Hi and welcome to Warframe update 9.8.3. Oh, that's what that noise is. Do I need some ferrite? Actually, I do. So we'll do this quickly. Because 9.8 actually came out on Friday, it's currently Monday. I've spent all weekend gathering keys. The keys have been kind of a side effect. I wish the trading system worked because then I could just give them away to people. Instead, what I'm going to do is during the week I'm just going to jump in with clan members and get them all used up. And the reason I'm saying that now is so people don't leave messages. Oh, can I have some? Can you take me here? Oh, I need that mission. Can you just send us an invite? I'll be doing them with random clan members in the next week and then they'll probably be gone. If I remember, to be honest. But they changed the key layout here. When you click on a key, you see it comes up. Corpus scouts are hidden in the void. Oh, I wish I could use that key actually, that would be great. But the rest of these will all be used up and they've made it look more like the Foundry. They've just smartened it up a little bit and I don't know, I can't make my mind up on it. They are getting rid of the ammo boxes. Basically you've got 3 days for the shotgun and then it's up to 6 days for the rifle and everything in between. Basically the team heal, the cipher, the omnibox, the health, the shields, the smaller health, they're all going. As you can see, it says item will be retired in however many days. See, that's 5. That one's 3, the rifle's 6, and the pistol is 4. They're all going bye-bye. The fireworks are not getting rid of, so I'm assuming they're going to bring some kind of system in to replace all this. But I don't know what. But I'm not getting rid of my corruptors either because they said that weekend defense type mission thing I've always forget the name of might make a comeback. So I'm keeping hold of them so I'm ready to go whenever it comes back. Because that would be great. I enjoyed that. There was also the founder badges here. We have the disciple, the hunter, and the one I use, which is the master. I've got them on the Sentinel mainly because, well, I don't want to be running around showing people, you know, I'm a founder. Woo! I feel a bit silly doing that, to be honest. So at least on the Sentinel, it's out of the way. People don't really pay attention to the badges on the Sentinel. And we've got the clan dojo, whatever you want to call it, one here. We don't have an image yet, we're working on that. It's a shame they're getting rid of them though. And then finally we have the mod system. All these coloured mods here, you actually see the little symbol here. They're the installed ones are now showing up in here, which has made it a bit of a pain. You know, I've got 2016 mods now. Most of these are installed, but what I am absolutely loving about this, the change they made, which we'll get, there it is. This one I was sharing across 3 warframes, Frost, Frost Prime and Nova, because each one needed more health. They didn't really need it, but I wanted them to have more health. And rather than upgrade the health mod itself, I just installed this on top and it just made it a little bit easier for us. It costs a lot more in bloody points, but my Frost and Nova are like 5 times polarized, so they'll fit. And for Frost Prime I just took something else out. And this, if you hover over the logo on the bottom right of it, you can see that is installed on Rhino, Frost, Frost Prime and Nova. That's one mod installed in 4 places. They've actually made it so you can have one mod installed into anything, which is great because now you don't need, prime example, to be truthfully honest, is with the flow mod. Up we go, there we go. You can see all these orange mods here, these are the ones that are installed. I only have 2 that are maxed here. This one is in Frost, Frost Prime and Ember. This one is in Nova and Vauban. So that one lived in Nova, Vauban now has it. This one is from Ember, but is now in Frost and Frost Prime. So that one was made for Nova, but I've managed to fit it into somebody else. But what I can do is take Nova and Vauban and actually fit this one to them, so they're all using one mod rather than using separate ones. Which means instead of having to build, that's what, 3 are using this, 2 are using this, instead of building 5 of these mods, you only actually need 1 now, which is going to save a fortune on even this. That's installed on 3 different Warframes. That should be installed on Saren. But that originated from Ember, because Ember had the max everything for abilities really, including Streamline. All the way back to the bottom, to the health mod, and same thing. To get to where this health mod is, the last time I upgraded it, I fitted over 200 other mods into it. Cost me over 200,000 to get that thing done. It cost a fortune. It took a hell of a lot to do because I did it all at once. I just let duplicates build up till I could do it, and it's done. And that originates from Frost, just normal Frost, because he's the only one who had the ability to use it. But there is other ones, and I've always wanted them to have that mod in them. I think we built another one. Oh, we were in the process of, there it is. We had a 9, but you know, it's 300 grand and I didn't have the mods to build it, so it never got done. But now we have this Vitality mod here installed into Nyx, Nova, Rhino, Frost Prime, Frost and Vauban. That's just because they're the only 6 Warframes I've actually sorted out at the minute, because they're the only 6 I've used. So they're the only 6 that have gotten this mod. The shield one is exactly the same. The shield capacity is, it's a 12, but it takes up 360 shield capacity it adds on. They're all using that shield mod as well. So you can now use that on them, and if you hover over it there, you can actually see which ones they're on. If you hover over the little installed logo in the corner, that's the installed logo there. If you hover over it, if you can get the mouse there, that is, you can actually see who it's installed to. But it's like that for all mods. You hover over any of them, you can see who's got what installed. Loki, he could probably use it. Volt's the same, and that one, Trinity. Oh, poor Trinity. They're all still to do. Once I've got them done and they're installed, I can fuse the other ones into other things. But to actually get that up there as up to 11 is going to cost me another 200,000-300,000 and use up a lot of stuff I just don't want to waste right now. But with this update come the problem of all these mods are now in here, so you've got to be careful when fusing so you don't accidentally fuse one of these. And if you are going to fuse it, you've got to make sure you remember who it's come from so you can fit the upgraded version into them. You cannot, however, upgrade, let's say that. I know for a fact that Nyx, well technically Nyx, Rhino and Vauban, have all peaked. They're now using the most points they can. So I cannot take that to 11, because if I do that, they can't use it. But to do that, you've got to uninstall it from them. And the annoying thing about that is, for Frost, I want to upgrade this to a 12. That is the ultimate goal. And I can't. I now have to take this 9 down here, which is installed in Nobody, and I now have to upgrade that to a 10, and then upgrade that to an 11, so I can have an 11 on Frost, which is kind of a drawback to this system. But at the same time, it's good because I've been able to use it in lots of other people. So for now, I'm not going to upgrade it, but the Serration mod I've got, which is in here somewhere, I've got one that's at 9 in here. God damn, I've got a lot of Serration mods installed. That's being used by 3 different rifles. I want to upgrade that because I know the Dera has, it's level 30. I've got 2 points available. I would like to put them 2 points onto the Serration. But the Bratton Prime, which is what this is from, is maxed, so I can't upgrade it. So it's like, you've got to balance what you want with what you've got. And it does mean you've got to revisit a lot of weapons, and there's going to be a lot of playing around to get it all sorted. But once it's done, you should be able to free up a lot of space, and it's going to cost a lot less. That's 3 weapons, 2 of which are using a borrowed one, and I haven't had to spend money on upgrading them, or used cores to upgrade them, or fuse anything to upgrade them. And it is pretty handy. See, there it is. No points available. That sucks, because I was going to polarize this, but I've been busy upgrading other weapons and it just hasn't happened yet. It means things like that, the rifle mutation. You can use it not just on one weapon anymore. The aura mods, probably where this is going to show it more than anything else. I can now put because I've changed that so it's an enemy radar, what I can now do, which I like, is I could now put in the energy restore. The energy siphon, I should say. I can now put that in there, but that's actually from other Warframes. There's 2 of them using it, even though they've got 2 of these mods. So you can now share aura mods. Instead of having one for each Warframe, you can have one that's spread across many Warframes. And that is, I like the change, just the amount of work it's now given me is a giant pain in the butt. Now I don't want to change anything. But we'll leave that off here for now. The mod system change, it's a good thing, but it has its drawbacks at the same time. You can't just install a high mod in everything and then upgrade it and everything will get upgraded, because not everything will have the points available. So they've limited you there, but at the same time you don't have to fuse together in a high level mod. It's just, if it's already there and you can fit it, you can use it. But we'll leave this off for now. Don't know about anybody else, but I'm looking forward to update 10. The new J3 Golem looks awesome, and I'm really interested in how they're going to do Necro, because Necro is apparently going to drop from J3 Golem, and it's either Loki or Vault that drops from him. I think it's Loki. I don't know offhand, but one of them drops from him. If they do that, where's he going to go? I hope not to the Void, because I'm sick of the Void. Even though we've got him, it's still a pain in the ass. But we will leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.